Mac Jones is a Kyle quarterback. Reminds me of Cousins. I think Mac is underrated, smart, accurate, tough in the pocket. I'm with everything until the tough in the pocket. You just can't tell. You really just can't tell, man.
But why does every pocket quarterback that comes out have to be Kirk Cousins, underrated, smart, accurate? Like what?
Jesse Naylor, Last Second Sports, compared to Matt Leinart. That's really harsh. I could see it, but I do think that Mac Jones has a stronger arm than Matt. Like Matt Leinart had nothing.
No arm. Yeah.
He had no arm. I think Mac Jones has a stronger arm than that.
He's good. He's not a bad quarterback. Mac Jones is not bad. The question is, do you want to spend a top 10 to 12 pick on Mac Jones? I personally don't want to. I didn't want to spend one on Tua. Why would I want to spend it on Mac Jones, who to me is similar to Tua? I guess if you like Tua better, you like Tua better. If you like Mac Jones better, you like Mac Jones better.
I don't think anyone likes Tua better these days.
Okay, so yeah. So
see, I'm the same way. I don't feel comfortable with Fields or Wilson in the first round. I'm on my own on there. I just feel like
I'm not with you there.
All my favorite quarterbacks in this draft are in round 2 because of various reasons, including value. That's just how I feel. But
I mean, the quarterback position's gonna be overdrafted anyway, so that's just a fact. But in my opinion, if you're giving up resources like Deshaun Watson was the 12th pick in the draft, Patrick Mahomes was the 10th pick in the draft. So if you're picking in that range, Josh Allen was 7th, then I only want to take Lawrence, a Fields, or a Wilson. That's just my take on it.
All right.
And that's not that I think Jones is bad or that I would take Jones in the 20s. I would take Jones. Yeah, I would take Mac Jones in the 20s. I don't love.
You just want that high end physical gifts. Period.
Yeah, I do. That's me.
Period. Okay, that's fair. That seems to be the trait, right? That the trend right now in quarterback scouting. Like, don't overthink it. Bet on traits.
Yeah. Absolutely, because the game is getting processed for a lot of these quarterbacks, and there's coaches have given them so much more of a longer leash in terms of, well, yeah, it's coached to go this way. If it's not open, just run around and make something happen. That's what Kyler Murray does. I think it's going to be Jimmy or Sam Darnold. I just think the Niners will balk at making that overly aggressive move to trade up and get Fields or trade up and get Wilson or trade for and wait on Deshaun Watson.
You really think Sam Darnold is in play? Sam Darnold.
Everybody says it, so it's like as I would like to think. I would like to convince myself. It's kind of I'm operating a reverse jinx here because he's like the least. He's the thing I really don't want to happen.
Oh man, I can't. Oh, terrible.
The problem with Darnold, honestly, it's the lack of financial flexibility. That's what bothers me more than anything. But yeah, I mean,
at least
I'm not
basically developed. I mean, he basically the best.
I'm speaking it out of existence. I was speaking Matthew into existence. I'm trying to operate a reverse jinx here. Maybe if I can work some magic.
Because you jinx Stafford, so maybe you can do the same here. God, I just feel like because what I understand about the Niners is they like Jimmy Garoppolo's physical gifts when he got here. I mean, that's what they want physically, a guy like that, but just mentally he wasn't what they thought. Sam Darnold, dude.
But how do you know if Darnold is mentally? You don't know? You just don't know.
All I know is he can't execute Adam Gase's offense. I know that. So maybe that's Adam Gase's fault.